Today on Rappler. Politicians and materials are banned in AKAP distribution activities. The wreckage of a missing Philippine fighter jet has been found in Bukidnon. Resignation rumors surround Pope Francis as he battles double pneumonia. Ukraine says its forces can stand their ground despite a pause in US aid. The late veteran Filipino actress Jaclyn Jose is honored in the 2025 Oscars. And 17-member Wonwoo will begin his mandatory military service in April. Politicians and materials linking them to the Ayuda sa Kapos ang Kita program are now banned in AKAP distribution activities. Guidelines of the program say the Social Welfare Department is mandated to prevent, quote, acts or engagements that may exploit, abuse, waste, or use the DSWD, its personnel and funds for personal or political gain or advancement. Various politicians made appearances at distribution venues of AKAP, a pet project of House Speaker Martin Romualdez. The AKAP is included in the COMELEC's quote-unquote total prohibition on social aid programs 10 days from the election on May 12, except for medical and burial assistances which are normally given to qualified individuals. A COMELEC resolution also presumes politicians participating in AKAP distribution to be vote buying, vote selling, or abusing state resources. The AKAP is a financial assistance program to individuals earning below the minimum wage. The program provides food, medical, funeral, and cash relief assistance. To help you make the best decision of who to vote for, we have all the information you need in one place, the Rappler election site. From comprehensive election guides and explainers to profiles of candidates both national and local, we bring you a news feed of all the latest updates on voters, issues, and campaign moments. Check it out at ph.rappler.com. The Philippine Air Force FA-50 fighter jet that went missing past midnight Tuesday, March 4 has been found in a crash site in Bukidnon. The crash site was at Mount Kalatungan in the village of Mirayon, a far-flung barangay in Talakag town. A military spokesperson says a search team confirmed both pilots died and their bodies were found near the wreckage using locator beacons. Investigation is ongoing and authorities have not yet disclosed the pilots' identities nor the cause of the crash. The FA-50 disappeared Tuesday during a tactical flight. It went missing about the same time the Air Force carried out airstrikes against the New People's Army in Cabanglasan town in Bukidnon. The Air Force has grounded its entire FA-50 fleet pending the probe into the accident. The Philippines has 11 other FA-50 aircraft in its inventory. As Pope Francis battles double pneumonia for nearly 3 weeks, talks about the 88-year-old pontiff's death or resignation have grown more common. Some newspapers have even written about what to expect during the papal funeral. A few senior Catholic cardinals are openly talking about the possibility that Francis might resign, like his predecessor Benedict XVI. Signs from Rome's Gemelli Hospital show that the Pope doesn't seem to plan on resigning anytime soon. Elisabetta Peak, Pope Francis' personal friend and biographer, says the Pope doesn't have any plans to step down. Talks of the Pope's possible resignation started a few days after he was hospitalized. The Vatican's latest update shows his condition may be improving, despite a setback on Monday. Ukraine says Tuesday, March 4, its forces can hold their own on the battlefield as they fight Russian troops. This after US President Donald Trump froze military aid to Kyiv in the most dramatic step yet in his pivot to Russia. The pause in aid happened after an explosive confrontation at the White House last Friday, when Trump and Vice President J.D. Vance berated Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky for being insufficiently grateful for Washington's backing. Zelensky himself stayed silent over the aid freeze. Ukraine's Prime Minister Denis Shmyhal says, quote, "We will continue to work with the US through all available channels in a calm manner." He adds, "We only have one plan: to win and to survive." The top Democrat on the Senate Foreign Relations Committee, Senator Jeanne Shaheen, says, President Trump has kicked the door wide open for Putin to escalate his violent aggression against innocent Ukrainians. Meantime, European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen unveils proposals to boost spending on defense in the EU. The EU is holding an emergency summit on Thursday, March 6. The 97th Academy Awards honors late veteran Filipino actress Jaclyn Jose. She's included in the In Memoriam section of the Oscars website. A part of the 2025 Oscars program was to commemorate late figures in the industry, from actors to producers and executives. Andy Eigenman, Jose's daughter, shares her joy. She posts, "My nanay is among other Hollywood actors and filmmakers who are remembered by the Academy this year." Jose's craft gained recognition from the global audience as she was named Best Actress at the 2016 Cannes Film Festival for her role in Marosa. The tribute also honored Canadian actor Donald Sutherland, writer-director David Lynch, American actress and film producer Shelley Duvall, and American actor James Earl Jones. Actress Olivia Hussey and Michelle Trachtenberg were also in the list. 17-member Wonwoo will start his mandatory military service on April 3. Pledis Entertainment announces Wednesday, March 5, the K-pop star will not be able to attend any group events after his enlistment. Pledis adds, quote, "As announced before, Wonwoo will be participating in the 17 in Caratlan concert as scheduled from March 20 to 21 and will be appearing in various pre-recorded content." The company also asked Carats to continue showing love and support for him until his safe and healthy return. Wonwoo previously released the unit album This Man with fellow member Jonghan in June 2024. Wonwoo's solo song in the album is titled Leftover. Jonghan enlisted in September 2024. And that's today's wrap. I'm Julian Cirineo. Thank you for watching. Click the link below for the full story. Follow us on Rappler's YouTube, Facebook, X, Instagram, and TikTok.